Hello, I'm Toppy and welcome back to another brand new Fortnite video. In the last 3 days we had 3 teasers released for the Season 10 Battle Pass, which we'll be releasing on the 1st of August. So today I want to talk about those 3 teasers which have come out and everything that we can see from them and everything that I think will be coming in Season 10 when it does release. Including a theme which does seem pretty confirmed at the moment to be time travel. We're going to talk about this more in the video once we get into it. But before I get into this video today, I want to tell you about the sponsor of this video. The sponsor today is Loot Crate. Loot Crate is a monthly subscription box service filled with geek, gamer and pop culture merch and collectibles. I received my Loot Gaming crate a few days ago and this month's theme was a Viking warrior theme. Inside I got a Dungeons & Dragons Red Dragon dice holder, a Skyrim fleece blanket, a Vikings drinking horn, some Magic the Gathering prints and a Loot Gaming chalice pin. If you like the sound of Loot Crate, make sure you check them out through the link in the description down below, lootcrate.com/DanToppy. Pick your crate and make sure you use code DanToppy at checkout for 10% off. So at time making this video, 3 teasers have been released so far. They all point in the direction of time travel. So the first teaser shows the original Dusty Depot before it did get destroyed and turned into Dusty Divot. And the caption does say look back, so this does suggest that we're going back in time, possibly getting the original point of interest of Dusty Depot coming back in the place of Dusty Divot. This is definitely a possibility because now the cube, which is currently buried underneath Loot Lake, which has now been released in the form of the orb, does have the power to teleport items across the map because we saw it do this with Durburger and with Tomato Head signs. So there's definitely a possibility that it can move things through time as well, take the original Dusty Depot from the past and put it into the map as it is now. This is something that we'll have to wait to see if it happens in Season 10. Because I think with Season 10 we're not going to get all the changes right at the start. I think the changes in this map is going to be a bit more of a gradual thing, like a long-term event like we did have with the cube. Because the World Cup is over now, they can take the time with the updates, do more changes to it, because it won't really mess up too much the competitive side, because there aren't going to be any massive tournaments coming on now. But moving on to the second teaser that I've got, this shows a futuristic looking robot or a mech suit with a caption that says looking forward, so it's complete opposite to what the first one was. The first one said look back, this one says look forward, so this obviously means looking into the future and possibly bringing things from the future into the present, just like the other one was, bringing stuff from the past into the present. So this is what I do think this season theme will be. And looking at this image, maybe this is something they're hinting at that we're going to get in Season 10. Maybe we'll get these giant mech suits like from Titanfall or something that we can use in-game, run around in and kill people with. This will be massively overpowered, so hopefully they don't do this. Maybe this is just hinting at a big LTM we're going to get in Season 10 or a secret skin that we might get. If you look at it, it does look like there's a player in the top of it either driving a giant suit or it could be from the future or a different planet where it's a normal sized suit driven by a tiny player, and this would make it into just one of the big skins that we get from this season in the Battle Pass. But like I said, we'll have to wait to find out when the season does release, as well this is something we'll actually be getting in-game. But also on this image it does show 2 icons just at the side of it. The icon on the left is the icon of the Visitor skin that we got in Season 4. If you remember back to Season 4 if you were playing the game at the time. This was the big end of season event and the Visitor then took off back to his home planet. So maybe we'll be seeing him return to the storyline this season in Season 10. And then finally, teaser number 3 shows Drift on the right hand side from Season 5. On the left it also shows a skull skin with the caption Twist Time. So obviously Twist Time is definitely confirming that there will be a mixture of both past, present and future, because all of these time zones will be twisting together and becoming one in Season 10. So this more or less confirms it will be time travel of some sort in Season 10. We might also be getting previous skins coming back, so we'll probably get Drift coming back in some different versions. We'll get some different versions of Drift to unlock while start playing in Season 10 in the Battle Pass. Maybe some extra challenges to unlock other versions of previous skins in the game, and they're probably thinking of adding this so all the new players that have come to the game in the last year or so can get these older skins that were in the first few seasons. Obviously it won't be the same and it'll make the original versions more rare, but they will be able to get new versions of it, all players which don't already have the originals. But overall this definitely looks like a really interesting Season 10 theme, but they haven't actually referred to it as Season 10 at all. Fortnite have never put Season 10 in any of the official posts so far, it's always been Season X. So maybe this also points towards a time travel. They don't want to refer to it as a number, as in it like carries on from Season 9 and will then go on to Season 11. Maybe want to make this its own standalone season on its own. Maybe it won't even continue after the Season 10 as being Season 11. Maybe it'll just continue as something completely different. The end of every 10 seasons might get something completely changing. What I'd really like is that this Season 10 does bring together the whole storyline from the last 9 seasons, makes in something which actually makes sense, links all of them together, and then hopefully it will make a really good storyline that can lead into Season 11, whatever they decide to put in after this. But it definitely looks like I might be getting some old locations returning to the map, as well as some old skins with some new versions added onto them. So this will be a really exciting season, and I can't wait for it to come out on the 1st of August, which is just in a couple of days time. We should also be getting the full trailer releasing pretty soon, so we should get to see more and completely confirm what the next theme will be for Season 10 or Season X when it does release. But thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave it a like. Make sure, like I said at the start of the video, check out Loot Crate in the description down below. Make sure you use code Toppy at checkout for 10% off. If you are struggling to complete any of the weekly challenges or the overtime challenges before Season 9 does end, make sure you check them out. They are linked on screen now, my full guides on how to do all of them. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to see all of my Season 10 challenge guides, including every single weekly challenge guide. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.